a solution consultant got fired when he was on a vacation. So he got an email saying your employment status, and when he read the email, it said that you are getting terminated with immediate effect or something similar. Now, when this person called his or her manager, the manager told that this happened because of integrity issues. And this employee, as we read on this article, was somebody who had put in hours of efforts to make this entire thing successful over a period of months. So it is not something that this person was a low performer or something of that sort. That's not the case here. All right. So this article also says that the techie had consistently gone above and beyond and worked late night to meet deliverables. He also ensured that he was stepping into urgent client issues and also mentoring the junior team members. Let us take a step back. When you see such a case, this is like one in a million case, but it is still happening, right? So we need to understand that the actions that we take are interpreted in a different manner. So you may be giving a demonstration, and because of a certain issue, you may be skipping certain steps, but the senior leadership may see this as something which you are doing intentionally, and then they think it is an integrity issue. All right, so we have to be very careful with all these things, because in this case they are also overlooking the good work which was done in the past, right? So if somebody is so much hardworking and has done so great work in the past, you're completely overlooking the past and just taking a decision based on what went wrong in one particular meeting. While we don't have much details about this, these kind of scenarios do happen in real life. And that puts a big question on loyalty, where corporates actually expect us as employees to be loyal to them, while on the other hand they don't do so. So even if you are loyal to the company, working over there for many months and years and putting hard work above and beyond, going, working late hours and working on weekends and whatnot, but the other way around, sometimes you get all verbal appreciations but nothing in return. Sometimes you get all those false promises that okay, you will be promoted in the next cycle, or you will be getting the salary appraisal in the next cycle or next quarter or whatnot, but all verbal, right? Nothing in return, nothing concrete. And that's when you start to lose faith. So I've said this so many times in videos. One off case is fine. You really trust your manager, you really trust your boss or your leadership, and you know that when they say something, it will happen. That's fine. You can go by that trust. But if you see a pattern, okay, if you see false hopes, false promises, one after another, 1 month after another, one quarter after quarter, or year after year, where you are being told something but nothing is happening, you're being told something but nothing is happening. If you see a pattern, okay, then it means the loyalty is only one side, which means you only are taking the efforts to do everything possible, but on the other side they are not reciprocating at all. And that is when it is a clear red flag that you are working at a wrong workplace. These guys are not going to support you, they are not going to give you the promotion or the salary you deserve, because everything is verbal, nothing is concrete. And as professionals, we also need to understand that sometimes when we work in such projects, we may actually end up sacrificing our time for family and for other things which we could have done. So for example, long working hours or working hours on the weekends, etc., which you would do to make the project successful, once in a while is fine. Everybody does that. But if it happens over and over again, it actually means that you don't have the focus or clarity to do something else of your own, which means you don't even have the time to prepare for a new skill set, okay, upskilling, reskilling. Even if you want to do on the weekends, you are not able to do it, or you are not able to spend time with your children or with your parents or with your spouse, all of that, right? So you're sacrificing something, and in return, if you're getting false promises, so that is something which does not really work, and you should look for that pattern. Again, I'm saying one of thing is fine. Things happen, right? Sometimes you may work on an urgent thing and you may need to stretch, but if it is a pattern where you are giving your bit but you're not getting anything in return, then there is a big problem. Please make sure that you have things in return. For example, if there is a meeting which is happening, make sure that you send minutes of meeting. If you are expecting the other person to send minutes of meeting and the other person does not send, at least you can do it by saying, hey, we met and these are the 4 points we discussed. Whether it is your boss, whether it is your HR, whoever it is, whether it is your client, right? Make sure that everything is documented, because that at least gives you the base to have further discussions. What if your boss resigns? What if your senior leadership changes? There's no record in that case, right? Of what promises or what commitments were made to you. All right. I hope this made sense to you. I'm sure you have a lot of different ideas and thoughts. Do let me know it in the comments. I'll be happy to read them. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the like button if you like the video. Do not forget to share it in your WhatsApp groups, and I'll see you in another video soon. Take care and bye for now.